Thanks for taking part in Flashlight. I'm going to show you how to fold up the cube lantern. It's really dead easy to do this, so don't be scared and just get stuck in. When you get your flyer, if you open it up, you'll see that on the inside of it are some instructions, and you'll also see that as you open it up further, there's a line with numbers on it and some instructions next to the numbers which kind of correspond to the diagrams on here. So the first instruction, number 1 here, says cut along the dashed line, which is this here, so you take off this whole cover sheet. In the spirit of such things, there's one that I've done earlier, and now we're ready to carry on to step 2. The first one is already really done for you, just as a bit of a starter for 10. There's a fold all the way down the middle. Now it really helps when you're doing this if you give this a really good crease. So work on a hard surface, and when you've done each fold, run your nails along the crease before you finish doing that step. So we folded it one way, we open it out, and now we just need to fold it the other way. So we go edge to edge and fold it, and again I'm giving this a really good crease. In fact, I might even pick it up and run the nails along it. Then we open it up, and you end up with a square of paper with a cross of folds in the middle. Now the next step is to turn the paper over, and it's really important that you do this. And now we're going to fold the paper into a triangle using the diagonals. So we're going to go corner to corner, give it a crease, and again we need to unfold this, and we need to fold it in a triangle the other way. So we take the other two corners and put them together, and again give it a crease. Now the next step looks really complicated, but actually it's dead easy provided that you've done your folds the right way around. So at the bottom you'll see that there's a square. Now keeping this one closest towards you, you see that round the other sides there's some blue dots. Now what we're going to do is just keep the square closest towards us, and really you can do this with fingertips and just pick up the blue dots on the side, and you can see that the whole thing just quite naturally folds into a triangle and collapses in itself. Now I'll just do that again really slowly. So I've opened it out, and again I've got this blue square at the bottom closest to me. I've got the blue dots on the side, and I'm really just using my fingertips, and the folds are already done. I'm just pushing those down to the blue square, and then pushing the last one down flat, and we've got a triangle. And then we're already on to step 8, which is great. So you'll see that at the top there's a green square, and on each corner there's some green triangles. You'll also see that on the sides we've kind of got 2 layers of paper now. Now we want to make sure that we only use the top layer, so we're just using this top flap here, and we want to fold the green triangle at the bottom to the green square at the top. Like this. And again on the other side, and again just using the very top layer of paper, fold that over. So now we've got kind of a triangle with a diagonal square in the middle of it. We'll turn it over, and we just do the same on the other side. Now there is only one layer of paper now, so that's much easier. And we fold that up to the top. Now we turn back over. Now we've got these pink sections at each side, and again we've still got these 2 layers of paper, and again we only want to use the top layer. So we just fold the pink section straight over into the middle, and again fold the other pink section straight over into the middle, and you can see that the paper is getting quite thick now, and you'll notice that I'm still giving this a really good crease to make sure that our lantern's very crisp. I'm going to turn the paper over, and the pink section's on the other side, fold in. Now we're almost there. You'll see that at the top there's these tabs that say tuck in, and on these sections that we've just folded over, if you just gently open that up with your thumb and have a peek inside, you'll see there's a pocket in there which is the same colour as the tab above it. So we're just going to take this tab and push it into the pocket and crease it over, and we're going to do the same with the other tab on that side. Open up the pocket, fold the tab in and give it a good crease, and again turn it over. So again we've got these sections which we folded in, and again there's the coloured pockets inside. Fold the tab in, and the very last one. And once we've done this, we really are very, very close to being finished. So if you've got this far, well done, stick with it because you're almost there. The last things that we need to do are to fold the bottom and the top in. Now you see that one end's kind of got a blue section, the other one's got a green square on the bottom. So using the green square first, we'll just fold this up to the centre where the side flaps meet. Give it a really, really firm crease and open it out. Turn everything over and make the same fold the other way. So take the green square up to the middle and open it out again. Now turn everything round and using the blue tinged sections at the bottom, fold them up to the blue, up to the centre. And this has got quite a lot of paper, so it's a little bit harder to do, but again, make sure you've got a really good crease on that. Turn it over and make the same fold again on the other side and open it out. That's all the folding done. Now all we need to do now is to blow it up like a balloon. You see that there's a green section, or the green end, which is kind of very closed, but at the blue end there's actually a hole you can blow into. Now it's easiest if you give us a bit of a helping hand and open it out into a cross shape like this. And now if you just blow into this blue end here, everything will blow up like a balloon. Give it quite a sharp puff. Might take a couple, but you'll end up with the beginnings of the cube. You should be able to see it start to take shape. Now all you need to do now is where it hasn't kind of quite blown up completely, just pull it out at the corners and just help it into its cube shape and run your fingers along the edges to make really sharp folds. And again across the bottom there should be some folds which you can crease as well, and you'll end up with a perfect cube lantern. Now the last thing that you need to do is just to put your light kit in to make the lantern glow. Turn it back over. The hole that you blew into, you can see, is now can actually make quite a big opening. So take your light kit and just drop it inside, turn it back over, give it a shake to settle the light kit, and there we go. We look forward to seeing you at the event.